Hey everybody, this is David here, aka Chessman, and I'm here with my new series of I play 100 games at the same time, or over 100 games, and that's what we're doing. Last time, some of my games got started, I had about 30 moves to make. Now it says I got 99 plus games, and over here it says I got 102 games. Let me just refresh, see if that's... But I think that means 102 games where it's my move. So I actually have a lot more games than that. Now it says 50, but it said 102 just a second ago. I think I have to scroll down. Oh, I'm not sure. Game history. But it's at least 100 games. So I'm going to start making my moves. Let's start with Some Young Guy's Baby. That's the name of the player. All right, here we're playing the Queen's Gambit, so we're going to play c4. I believe this is the King's Indian, so I'm pretty sure we're supposed to go knight c3. I've seen this before in the over the board, and I didn't know what to do, so I'm gonna have to think about this. Um, I could go knight c6. I could go e6, d6. I'm real hesitant about going e5. The nice thing with this pawn here is the bishop can't come down to give me trouble. So let's see. I don't think I can play knight to f6 because he can play e5. So I'm not going to do that. Uh, uh, hmm. Of course, his queen can come to a4, so I need to be careful. What to do? I think I'm just going to play knight to c6. I think that's a safe move. That'll stop him from playing e5. And I think that's good. We're going to try that. All right. All right. Queen's Gambit. This is the Slav defense, and I don't know what to do against the Slav. So let me see. I mean, the knight move looks good. Knight to f3, knight to c3. It's probably one of those two moves. I could think about playing the bishop out here before I push e3. I could just take the pawn. What's a for sure good move? I'm thinking I'm going to go knight to f3. So let's do it. I'm not 100% sure about this already, but that's what we're doing. All right. I'm thinking of copying and playing e6 so my bishop can get out. I think that's what I'm going to do. So let's do it. I know I played d6 here. Again, I'm going to play d6. I'm going to play c4 here. We're going to play d4 when we're white, so I'm going to play d4. Okay. Oh, Queen's Gambit. And I'm going to play the Queen's Gambit declined. That's what I know. I mean, I don't know it that well, but that's what we're going with. That's what I've been studying. I still don't know it though, but let's see. We're going d4. Going c4. We're going c5 against d4. Playing Sicilian. All right. The initial move that comes to my mind is bishop to b4. Let's see. Are there any other moves? I could just go knight f6. That way if he captures, I can capture back with the pawn. Yeah, I'm just going to go knight f6. Going c4. Going c4. Because it's explosive. Okay. I think when it was the Slav, we went knight f3. But I think I'm going to go knight c3. Let's see, Dutch defense. This might get me. I've seen bishop to g5 before. So I'm thinking that's what I'm going to play. Or I could go London style and just go bishop to f4. Maybe that's the way to go. Yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to play it like a London. All right. Okay. I guess it's Chigorin. Huh. Huh. Uh, if I go with my knight, he can go bishop g5. Uh, so I don't like that. It's just if I go e6 first, now my bishop's trapped behind this wall of pawn, this pawn. So I'm wondering if I should get my bishop out first. Maybe I should just go c6. Then I'll get my bishop out. Then I can develop my knight. I'm going to go with c6. That looks the strongest. I'm taking a chance and going c6. Playing c5 against e4. Again, c5. Playing d6. This, I know I play e6. Playing c4. Huh. He wants to go into the French defense, and I don't like the French defense. So I think I'm going to go c4. Or I should just go e4. I really don't want a French defense. But I really don't know what to do with c4. He could go bishop b4 and then I guess I block with the bishop. Takes. I probably take with the queen. I'm going to go for it. I'm going to go with c4 to keep it out of the French. Huh, interesting. I'm pretty sure the best move is probably to go d5. This is really interesting. What's the opponent's rating? 1200. I'm going to go d5. Okay, we got another London. And what did I do? Let's see. I think I'm going to go with what I did in the other game. I'm going to go bishop to f5. Hopefully I'm doing the right move. Hopefully it's a good move. Going c4. Going d4. Really glad I've chosen d4. All right, we're playing c5. I never know what to do against f4. But what I've been doing is going d6. So I'm going to go d6 again. Because I feel like I really need to stop this pawn push if I can. So I need to kind of do that. So I'm going d6. d4. c4. I don't know what to play against c4, but what I decided a few months ago was anytime I see it, I would play c6 and then get ready to play d5 and kind of go at it like a Carol Khan. And if I go c6 and he goes d5, then it's a Slav defense. So I think that's how I'm going to approach it. I think. It's just if I go c6 and he goes e4, what do I do? I think I can still play d5 because takes, 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 takes. Then he gets a tempo on my queen. But I think I survive. Well, we're going to go for it. I think. Let's do it. Hopefully you won't expect it. Okay. I don't know what this is. He's trying to go into a Caro-Kann. He wants me to play e4. I think what I'm going to do is go c4. So when he goes d5, it's a Slav. So I'm going to go c4. I'd rather get a Slav than a Caro-Kann. Alright, we're going d4. Again, we're going d4. This is going to be really tough when we're in the middle games. d4. Got over 100 games I got to play. Man. I hope I'm pretty good at d4 by the end of this. Hopefully I'll learn some lessons. Or I'll just play perfect moves all the time. That would be great. I like these first few moves. It's like easy. Makes me feel like I can really do this. But it's when I have to think when I have to think for a couple minutes in every game, it's going to be draining. I hope my stamina should build up in the next few months. and then I should be a much better. I should be a much stronger chess player just because of it. Anytime I just play one game, I'll have no problem handling it. We're going d5 against d4. I haven't really got the hang of knight f6 yet. That's going to be my toughest games is d4, d5 games. And, well, things I'm not familiar with, actually. But let's do it. Okay, I already have to think. Let's see. I feel like I have to either play d6 or knight c6 to stop the pawn push. And I gotta be careful. I gotta make sure he doesn't have some timely push where he's attacking something with his queen. I think I'm going to go knight c6. That way, if he plays bishop c4, I can fork the two pieces and get rid of his bishop. I think that's what I'm going to do. So yeah, let's do it. And if he goes bishop to b5, I can still do a fork here and fork the two pieces. And actually maybe even, yeah, probably not, but all right, that's what I'm going to do. English, we're going to give c6 a try. That way we might be able to turn it into a Slav. Let's see. I'm either playing d4 or e4. I mean d5 or e5. I don't know which is better. Uh, I guess d5. Because if he goes e4, it kind of blocks in his bishop. Or maybe I'll just take it. I don't know, maybe e5 is better. So my bishop can get out, and I can maybe castle kingside, because I'm probably castling kingside. I guess let's go e5. I'm really not sure which one's better. Uh, I'm always worried about losing this c4 pawn, so I'm thinking about just taking it. But that means he gets easy development to his c6 to the c6 square. Um, like I really want to get this bishop out, but again, this queen might come here and attack this pawn. So maybe I should keep the bishop here for a little bit. What's the safest move? Uh, I think I'm going to go e3 and just leave my bishop here. Yeah, I'm going to risk it. That's what I'm going to do. And I'll just have to figure how to get this bishop out some other way. All right. I could go bishop to d6. I could also go... Huh. It's tough to go knight d7 because then I can't go bishop here. I mean, I could, I guess, and just take with the pawn if it captures my bishop. But... So... Huh. Looks like I may have to go bishop d6 right off. And if he goes knight here, I'm not sure. I don't know, but I think I'm supposed to go bishop d6, so that's what I'm gonna do. Uh, let's see. Thinking of c5. Or I could go bishop to b4. I'm worried he's going to play c5. So what do I do against that concern? I think I need to go knight to f6 though. That way I have more support of this pawn. It's just if he pushes, I don't know what I'm going to do. You know, I realize I want this pawn to be supported. So if I go c5, that may not be good because I'll lose the support of this pawn. I'd rather have it go to c6. It's just my bishop is stuck here. I really need him to take me. I'm going to check his king and see what happens. Yeah. If we trade bishops, we trade bishops. Even though his bishop's not very good. But mine isn't either, so... Okay. I'm just going to continue like it's a London. And I'm going to go e3 and hope it works out. I don't know how this game's going to go. Let's see. I think I need to get my bishop out. So I think that's what I'm going to do. So that's what I'm going to do. Yep. I'm going to take the pawn. I'm going to go c4. d6. I'm going queen's gambit. Declined. We just played this one, but I'm just going to take the bishop. I don't know if that's the best move, but yeah. Oh wow, missed one. d4. Oh, skipped another one. d4. 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 d4, 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 d4. Wow, I still have a lot of games to play. Sheesh. Let's try it. Okay. I know I gotta take with the pawn. I don't like this already, but I don't know why. This pawn just seems very vulnerable. Go on c4. And that's that. I don't know why it says review my game. Review my game. Just want to make sure it's not my move. That's better. Well, I know I made all my moves. I was just seeing if anybody made moves again. But it looks like 3 people made their move. Let's just make sure these review games aren't something. Okay, yeah, it's not doing anything. Okay, here we go. So I got 102 games. Okay, that's good. Uh, yeah, that's good for today. We made all the moves, so that's gonna do it. If you haven't already, please like and subscribe, and watch some more of my chess videos. And I hope God's in your life, and I know He is, but I hope if you watch my when I'm playing chess that times miracles happen. And it's really shown a few times that God's helping me with my games. I've won a game where the opponent out of nowhere dropped their queen. That could be a coincidence, or that's God working. And so, if you notice He's working in your chess games, then you'll start noticing that He's working in your life. So that's what I'm trying to get across to everybody. So I hope that comes across. I hope you start seeing God in your life, start seeing the miracles He does for you every day, and I hope you have a miraculous day. So, see you. Bye.